Hello and welcome to the demonstration of Total ERP software. Total ERP software is designed to be a complete solution for businesses today. Total ERP comes complete with the full suite of software in every installation. Total ERP software includes all of the following areas down the left-hand side of the screen you're currently looking at. We have areas such as accounts, appointments and scheduling, banking, budgeting, right through to the workshop area. In this brief demonstration video, I will be touching on each one of these areas, briefly explaining the functionality within. The look and feel of Total ERP software is completely customizable per user. What I mean by that is that several people within the organisation won't need to see all of the buttons. So by clicking on Customize, we can change the look of that desktop. We can select to delete buttons or add buttons to any screen. We can choose to set up a profile and copy that across to any other individual screen. We can delete functionality and create our own pages. So I'm adding a page called Demonstration, and I can then drag and drop whichever buttons I choose onto that screen. I can then lock that down using access levels, and access levels control all of the elements of the program as indicated again here on the left. So I can control no access, read only, create and read, right up to our highest level of access, which is full with delete, and that's on literally every area of the program. That's just the sales tab. Then we get into accounting, and of course employees, inventory, payroll, etc., etc. So every area of the program is fully access level controlled. So you can control to the last person who can and who can't do what within the program. I'll just close out of that and turn back on our default option so I can continue with the demonstration. Okay, let me turn those buttons back on, and I'll just set that to our default settings. And we're back again. Okay, so walking through, in our accounting area, you can set up accounts, run tax reports, journal entries, see profit and loss, balance sheets, trial balances, and snapshots of the entire company. The snapshots can be customized again, and you will be able to see the information for the company such as cash in the bank, total accounts receivable and payable, the aging of debts and receivables, sales from last week, last month, etc. And all of these figures are drillable. So you can simply query a figure by double-clicking and you're taken right back to the source transaction. You can filter any report, ascending to descending or reverse, and search on any column. For example, you could type in any information and be highlighted that straight away in any report. More on reports in just a second. So you've got all of the accounting functionality. In the appointments area, we have the ability to log phone support and in fact a calendar that you can schedule any members of staff to see your customers. We have assessments and banking. Banking allows us to do our standard reports such as accounts receivable and payable, as well as handle all our banking transactions, electronic funds transactions, bank reconciliations, run our bank reports and even print out checks should they be required. You can do all your financial budgets within Total ERP. You can set unlimited different definitions of budgets, allowing you to say, what if? What if we get that big contract? What if we get that new warehouse? How will that impact our bottom line? And then you can see your budget versus actual and view that against your profit and loss reporting. You can even do budgets at a job level, giving you exact financial reporting on every job done within the program. Our CRM functionality exists, allowing you to keep track of every time you contact a potential customer. You can send emails, you can schedule appointments, and you can view the phone logs for each customer. You can also run a complete telemarketing campaign, including scripts and a link to a preemptive dialer if you have that type of phone system. In our delivery area, we can set up scheduled runs for deliveries of products or in fact design trucking manifests. Our complete employee database allows you to even do rostering. Keep a track of all your employees and even down to the fact that you can set skills for your employees and receive alerts if you have that skill expiring. What a great way to keep your legislation down to a minimum. For example, if your staff members have a forklift driver certificate, you don't want that expiring. So this will enable you to keep that in track. Our fixed assets area allows you to keep a detailed asset register with dual depreciation levels and posting straight through to your GL. The fixed assets also allows you to keep a full service history and hire out your assets and see profitability. In our General tab, we have the ability to set up transactions and foreign exchange rates. We also can customize the templates, which are the look and feel of any paperwork generated from our software. We have a full hire functionality, allowing you to take bookings and see those on a calendar, as well as view a full report showing each and every activity in your hire fleet. Our hospitality centre is designed to keep track of function bookings, and that also allows you to design floor plans and meal costings. Our inventory control is state-of-the-art and allows you to keep track of complete product movement, even allowing you to keep documents on file and build complex bill of materials structures. We have a manufacturing area which you can then link to processing, so we can tell you the exact cost and times of manufacturing any item through your workshop. Leading into manufacturing, we have capacity planning, resource tracking. We can do our complete linked purchasing, processing, and even barcoding, so you can track every single item through your workshop, the time it was supposed to take, and the time actually taken. The payments area allows you to both receive payments from your customers and send payments to your suppliers. Things such as running a statement run allows you to automatically send your statements via fax or email or any preferred correspondence method to all of your customers. The payroll area allowing you to create awards and deductions. Depending on the country you're in, will depend on the functionality of the payroll and whether it's included in your total software package. In Australia, the total ERP software package has a complete payroll. In our other geographical areas of operation, some of the payroll is currently being worked on. The purchasing side, we can create requisitions, return authorities, and lodge purchase orders straight with our suppliers. We can load in non-inventory based transactions, which we call bills, and in fact link those bills to any customer job, allowing you to have complete job costing of all your expenses and purchases run within the system. The sales environment allows you to keep track of every customer, quoting, sales, invoices, cash sales, and even a point of sale screen, should you be in an environment where a point of sale is required. In our utilities area, we can set up things such as multi-site, automatic backups, and load specific preferences for your campaign. The program with those preferences can be unique for each company that we work with. And our final tab, the workshop, allows us to create service calls, repairs, schedules, and link job costs and timesheets to any workshop-based service. Looking at all of the reports within the total ERP software program, every report is customizable. You can filter highest to lowest, change the outlay, turn columns on and off. We can move things around and search in any column, allowing you to quickly and easily find what you're looking for. Once you've searched and set your filters, we can then graph any report, allowing us to see every single element of our business in a graphical sense. We can export every report straight through to either text delimited, CSV, Excel, or even HTML, allowing you to publish your reports on the web page should you choose. In the background of every customer, we can see the full history of that customer, names and phone numbers, addresses, billing and shipping addresses, accounting information, all of their special discount structure, and of course their entire history. Every appointment we've ever seen, every invoice we've ever raised for that customer, and we can double click back to any transaction and quite simply email or fax another copy of that invoice straight from within the program. If we send a letter, a fax or an email to our client, that will be kept on file. And even attachments or external documents can be linked within our customer file. So Total ERP software really is a complete package, covering everything from accounting all the way through and every area of our program. It's customizable, flexible, and designed to take your business to the next level.